this week we're doing more of our regular workout. You can see we're doing a little bit of extension or a lengthening across the diagonal. He's feeling really good this week. We did some lateral work yesterday, and today we did quite a bit more lateral work. This is just some highlights from what we did in our workout today. I was working on a lot of transitions, walk trot, walk canter, canter halt, those sorts of things. Really still working on getting the canter walk down. Still a work in progress, and more so with me than the horse. I just have to get the technique down so that way we can actually get the canter halt. You can see here this is a series where we're doing some canter halts, and I'm not quite there yet, but we have all winter. Still kind of getting a jigging, still getting trot steps, but it'll come. Not too concerned. You can see him jump here. I put my spurs on today when I haven't used spurs since March, so he wasn't expecting to actually feel a spur. So when he didn't respond, I just moved my heel and ticked him with the spur, and he kind of went, "Oh, that's right, you have those." So put him a little bit sharper today because he knew I had the spurs on, because I got his attention. So he was a little bit more forward than he normally would be if I had to rely on the crop. So you can see here just a few walk canter transitions, in and out, in and out. As I said, still a work in progress. We'll get there. Mainly my main concern is getting him to actually have a nice couple of walk steps before we go right into the canter. I don't want him anxious and hurrying into it. So we're still trying to manage a lot of walk work to get him to be a little bit more comfortable. So here we're done with the canter walks. So now what we'll do is come across a short diagonal, and we're going to do a counter canter. So we're going to start the counter canter here, and then come across, and then straighten out, and then I ask him to halt. Still reinforcing the canter halt back to walk. So that's really what our main focus is at the moment, trying to get those pieces together, and they'll get there. Not a big deal. So here we're doing again more walk to trot, trying to get our transitions so that they're a little clean. Just reinforcing the proper trot, walk, walk, trot. Here I asked for some collection work like I did last week. Since I had the spurs, I was able to use a little bit more with the spur and a little less with the whip, just to get a really nice active stepping across when I asked him. It's quite difficult for him. I only did this last week, and then I asked for it again today because it tires him out. It's like doing a bunch of crunches in the gym. So I want to just build him up slowly, not tire him all out. And then we kept him in a little bit more of a collected trot here as I came across. And then I'll go back more to a working trot as we go down the long side, just to get him to get a little bit more bounce and spring in the trot. And here we're doing our walk phase where we're concentrating on the haunches in. We did this yesterday. Today we did some more. Did a little bit of trot, got a couple steps, and then I went back to walk to kind of really reinforce the position, to get him to wrap around my inside leg and move his haunches over. So that's what we worked on today, and we'll keep working on that until we get that posture and the flexion going the correct direction and the haunches in a little bit more consistently. You see here we have a few steps where he's wrapped. You can see the haunches come in, and you can see the flexion to the inside, which is, you see the wrap right there, which is what I'm trying to get. So that's where we are right now. And then at the end of our work, even though it's the middle of the day when I don't normally ride him because of the bugs, we did go ahead and walk out. He likes to open the gate himself. See there, very good little ranch horse. This is what's not open enough, so then he pushes it open so we can walk past. And then we just did a nice little walk around the arena on the outside just for a cool down. So enjoy our little video for the week.